Ever wondered why your grandparents had such interesting dating stories? Well, they probably took dating advice from a 1938 magazine. Yes, you heard that right. The 1930s was a pivotal time in the world of dating, and a unique magazine called Click Photo Parade was right there, capturing the essence of the era. This magazine was a breath of fresh air, with its flashy photos in an age where radio was king and visual media was scarce. The first issue, released in February 1938, was quite the sensation, featuring racy content for the time and a star-studded roster including the likes of Bette Davis. This was the golden age of dating, where advice wasn't gleaned from a quick Google search but from the glossy pages of a popular magazine. Now brace yourselves as we dive into the world of 1930s dating advice. Back in the day, dating was more like a formal event, complete with a rule book. Picture this, you're in the late 1930s, the world is on the brink of another great war, and you're thumbing through the latest issue of Click Photo Parade. But you're not looking at the racy photos of Bette Davis, oh no, you're engrossed in the dating advice section. Let's dive into some of these pearls of wisdom, shall we? First, ladies were advised to not talk while dancing, for when a man dances, he wants to dance. Imagine that, a world where the quick step was more important than conversation. And gentlemen, you weren't off the hook either. The advice for you was to not look bored, even if you are. So even if your date was as exciting as watching paint dry, you had to keep up the facade. But wait, there's more. Ladies, if you needed to apply a fresh coat of lipstick during the date, you were advised to not use the car mirror. Instead, you were supposed to excuse yourself and primp in private. And gentlemen, you were warned against talking about the size of your bank account. Money talks, but it seems in the 1930s it was considered rude to let it chatter on a date. Now, these may seem amusingly outdated to us, but there were also some timeless pieces of advice, like, don't be familiar with your escort by caressing him in public, or don't talk about clothes or try to describe your new gown to a man. These are reminders that privacy and mutual interests are key to a successful date, even in our modern age. Sounds a bit outdated, doesn't it? But hey, some of these might still work today. Before we continue our journey to the past, a quick reminder. If you're enjoying this trip through time and fancy more content like this, go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Modern World Dynamics. We've got plenty more fascinating tales from history, and subscribing means you won't miss out. Also, give that notification bell a tickle so you're always in the know when we upload. Now, back to the 1938 dating scene. From formal dinners to swiping right, dating sure has come a long way. Dating, like any other aspect of human interaction, has seen its fair share of evolution. Let's take a journey through time and see how the rules of the game have changed. In the 1930s, dating was more of a formal affair. The advice from the 1938 issue of Click Photo Parade magazine is a testament to this. Men were expected to plan and pay for outings, while women were advised to be demure and polite, maintaining a certain level of decorum. It was about being the perfect gentleman or the perfect lady. Fast forward to the 1960s and 1970s, the era of free love and rebellion. Dating became less formal and more about personal connection and shared interests. It was a time of exploration, and the rules were there to be broken. As we moved into the digital age, the world of dating expanded beyond our immediate social circles. The 2000s saw the rise of online dating, allowing us to connect with potential partners from all corners of the globe. It wasn't just about finding someone in your town or city anymore. It was about finding someone who matched your interests and personality, regardless of geography. And now, here we are in the 2020s, where dating has become a mix of the digital and the physical. We have the freedom to meet people online through apps and websites, swiping right if we're interested, and left if we're not. Yet, the charm of a face-to-face meeting, a shared meal, or a walk in the park hasn't lost its appeal. Comparing the dating advice from 1938 to today's practices, it's clear that the essence remains the same. It's about treating each other with respect, being genuine, and having fun. But the ways we go about it have certainly evolved. So, what's next in the world of dating? Virtual reality dates? Love bots? Only time will tell. Change is the only constant, isn't it? Now that we've taken a trip down memory lane, we'd love to hear from you. What's your take on the dating etiquette of the 1930s? Do you find the advice from the 1938 magazine enlightening, amusing, or downright bizarre? Would you apply any of these tips in your own love life today? Or perhaps you think we've come a long way since then. In any case, we're eager to know your thoughts. So, would you take a step back into the olden days and court like a 1930s gentleman or lady? Or are you more at ease with the modern ways of dating? Do you agree with the 1930s dating advice, or do you disagree? There's no right or wrong answer here, folks. It's all about perspectives and personal experiences. So don't be shy. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Who knows, your story might just help someone else navigate the complex world of dating. Before we say goodbye, here's something that might interest you. Imagine taking control of your life, quitting the 9-to-5 grind, and becoming a full-time creator. Picture yourself working just 3 days a week, spending more time with your family, all while making 10 times your current income. Sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you it's fully achievable? Welcome to our YouTube AI Masterclass. We're offering you an opportunity to learn the secrets of creating a successful YouTube channel. We'll show you how we grew channels from 0 to over 100,000 subscribers. We've done it for 4 other channels, and we can do it for you too. In this masterclass, you'll discover how to make a passive income every month for just 3 days of work. We'll reveal how we made $10,000 a month and teach you how you can do the same. But the most exciting part, we'll guide you on how to harness the power of artificial intelligence in content creation. We're on the brink of a new era, and AI is the future. Be one of the pioneers in using AI for content creation and elevate your YouTube game to the next level. Don't get left behind in the AI revolution. Join our masterclass and take control of your life today.